Hey everyone, I'm Natalie. Welcome to my channel. I am a mom of 2 toddler boys and I am just trying to survive everyday life and also get our house clean, give you guys lots of cleaning motivation, and go through my little projects with you guys. So today's video, I am cleaning out our junk cabinet. I have so much stuff in this cabinet. I didn't think there's as much stuff as there is, so I am going to just first off just take everything out of here and I'm going to wipe it all down, and then I'll show you guys everything that I keep up here. So we don't really have too much storage space down on our main level. We actually added a bunch of cabinets to our kitchen. When our kitchen needed to get redone, our cabinets were falling off the walls. They were the original cabinets from the early 80s. So they were falling off the wall. We had to get our kitchen redone. And I added a bunch of cabinets under our island that we added a couple years ago. So thankfully we had that space, but I still need a bunch of storage for all those like little knickknacks, sunscreen for in the summertime, where you keep. When I was pregnant with both my kids, I had gestational diabetes, so I have all my machines up here, my lotions up here, for my purse. I keep dog medicine. I don't even know. I'll show you guys everything that I keep up here. And then just a bunch of junk. So this is why I'm going through this, because it started getting out of hand. And when it's out of hand, when you open up the cabinet doors and things are falling out at you. So that's when I was like, you know what? I gotta just tackle this project. So that's what I'm doing. So I just emptied it all. I'm just giving it a good wipe down. And here you can see everything that I had in this cabinet. I just still can't believe this all fit in on those 2 shelves. So, yeah, so let me start going through this and I will tell you guys everything that I had up here. So first off, if you guys see my other videos, you guys definitely know I am a bag lady. I have a bag for everything, and when I'm going to be doing a mini series on going to my mother-in-law's beach house, so I'm going to do a packing and unpacking, how I organize things, and then when we get back home, packing and unpacking. So that's a mini series coming up. But right now, so I want to go back to, I'm a really big bag lady, and with that I also am big on having little bins for everything. So you'll see me going through all these little tiny bins that I keep. I don't even know what is in these bins. So I'm going to just go through all these and I'll walk you guys through what all I'm finding. So in this blue bin, I found a little ornament that my mom got me when she went to Aruba. So that was a little blue starfish. Then I found some combs in here. I have a thermometer in here. I tried making this blue bin more of a more essential bin. So, when I'm getting the kids out the door, I have little combs in there to brush their hair, their thermometer, when they're sick, a little spray water bottle to do their hair as well. So that's kind of what I was hoping to do for the little blue bin. Then I had that little glass bin, and that was just all bunch of things that, little parts to toys, or I don't even know, we have a blow up toy bouncy ball thing that needs a certain hose or pressure point stopper thing for it. So stuff like that is in the one bin. And then now I'm just going through our medicine bin. So I have a bin for all different types of medicine, and I'm just going to go through and just throw out anything that has expired. And then while I was going through this, for the kids' Tylenol, they always give you the syringes, and I'm always like, oh, I'm going to do a project with the kids with these syringes. It would be fun. So I started collecting them, and now I just have an abundance of these little medicine syringe things. So I definitely need to go through and throw more things out, but that's like really hard for me. So I'm going through, I'm at least getting rid of everything that's expired, and then, you know, hopefully I'll do a project with those syringes, or I'm just gonna have to throw them out. So yeah, so I'm gonna just get this medicine bin put together now and see everything that I have. Also, I love buying in bulk. So at our local like BJ's or Costco, they have kids Tylenol, so I'll just buy that stuff in bulk. And sometimes, well, especially with this cabinet, I didn't realize I had 2 Tylenol already, and I purchased a different Tylenol. So yeah, so it's just one of those things where I'm so glad I'm going through this cabinet finally, because it just started getting super overwhelming. I had no idea what I had anymore. Like, I found another bag of cough drops. Why do I have 2 bags of cough drops? So I just combined it all that. Oh, here's another bin I have. This was the bin for all our masks for COVID. So I'm just going to go and throw out all the ones that can get thrown out, and then I'm just gonna throw the other ones in the wash, and I'm just gonna get those all clean again. I'm sure they're clean because they're in there, but I'm just gonna wash them one more time, and then I'm gonna throw them in a Ziploc bag and just store them for hopefully till I can throw them out. Hopefully we don't have a pandemic again. So that was in that bin. So like I said, I just have so many bins. Now I'm gonna figure out what to do with my dog's medicine. That was a whole thing. I had like the subscribe and save type thing on Chewy, and I had like 6 months ago or 4 months ago, I forget what their highest number of months is, I placed an order, or I had an automatic shipment come out, and I must have called to like confirm something, and anyways, I think she set up one for me too, because I wasn't sure if the one I set up went through, and I ended up getting like 2.5 years worth of NexGard for my dog. So unfortunately they weren't able to take it back just because it was medication. So yeah, so now I'm just stuck with an abundance of medication. Thankfully it doesn't expire. I think there's like 1 month that it overlaps, so I kind of lucked out. There are 2 months or something, so I'm not losing a bunch of money on that. So yeah, so I'm just going to combine those just to get rid of a couple boxes there. With the dog medicine, I try to consolidate as much as I can, especially because this cabinet was so full. I'm trying to make it less full. So now I'm going to start putting everything back into the cabinet. These are all, we're hoping to have another baby in the next 2 years. So I'm just going to keep all the needles and the glucose monitor stuff for gestational diabetes, just in case I have it again. So I'm going to keep all that stuff in there, and then I am going to start putting everything back in their homes. So on the top right, I have all our medicine. I like having all the medication over there in the bin, and then on the bottom there in the back, I just have the glucose monitor stuff. I have our vitamin C packets. I feel like especially during school year, the kids are always sick. My husband and I do vitamin C packets almost daily then, so I like having those in stock. I buy those in bulk as well. On the top there, I have our sunscreen and our bug spray, and then I have the medications that we use more daily. So our Tylenol bottles and the kids and our Advil bottle and stuff like that. And then I have my lotions that I for my purse, travel size, and I always running downstairs. My son wakes up super early. We try to get downstairs before my youngest wakes up. So there's times where, you know, you kind of forget to put deodorant on upstairs. So I like to keep a set of deodorant downstairs as well. So that's what I keep in that cabinet. And then, you know, all the other gift cards, pens, a flashlight, some glue, because all my kids' projects are always broken. So all that kind of stuff I keep up there, and it's so much more organized and neat, and there's actually space now in that cabinet. Lastly, I have this bin where I keep our sunglasses in. I keep all our glasses cases in here, and just summer hats for the kids if I have them if they're not in my bag already. So I keep all that summer stuff right there, just so it's easy to grab and go. I have a home for them, and then we can always be prepared if we want to go for a walk, go out in the backyard. I have all that stuff, and I'm not looking for it. And that sums up today's video. I am so happy I got this cabinet tackled. I hope this gave you guys lots of motivation to tackle your junk cabinets, junk drawers, and, you know, just get them finally organized and nice and neat. It's so nice having a home for everything, and I hope this gave you guys motivation to get yours done as well. Have a great day, everybody.